Here it is live. 255, 255. Right now, 11:49. 11:49. 11:49 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. 11:49. Look at that. Look at that 250 printing on them lows. Look at that. We're out there, MMT. Okay, I'm going to tell you what. We're at 220 bid now. We're going to ride that baby down here. We got 08 IR. TR8. TR. Positive 8. I need to go toward 50 now. So let's see if we're going to hold that bottom we got down to that low. There's that 250 low. We got a limit in. I'm going to change that limit order from 220 down to $1.90. I'm going to tell everybody to go ahead and put 3 contracts at $1.90. Cancel that 220 here and now at 11:50 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Cancel that 220 limit in at $1.90. But let's watch that watch that, because right here, what minute that this stops, you would have to do at least 3 of those now. 3 contracts, each one of you, so that way you get used to buying the low. And when we do, all right, guess what? We're going to hold that low. It looks like 250 by 265. This is here, and it's live, and it's right now. And here's the platform. Here's that 620 call. MMTs, we put it down at $1.90. We could still hold that. We're at a 15 IR. We could still hold that 220 though. Let us not forget that part. We removed our risk. We're still making a market live at the lowest wholesale price. $3.30 was a high. $6 was that high. $6 was that high. And look at that bid. Look at that bid. They're marking that down. They're marking that put side up. That 630 put is just going up. You're making that low. 08 still positive. I got a 08. I've got a diamond reversal. That's real weakness. This is here. This is live. Do what now, Rick Gully? All right, that's nice. We're down at the bottom. We're at $1.90, but we're going to watch this level, because you can see 08 if I'm updating. Oh, that's positive. All right, Rick Gully, go in and buy 1 at the low just to make a market and throw everybody off. To do a live bid at 2.5. Now, tighten that up. Tighten that up. Tighten that up. Tighten it up. All right, now you leave it there. You see how the rest of them follow you? See, right here, see everybody on the pointer? It's live. By putting his limit order out there, that's held that market up, and that's in that green bar. Now, one of them's going to have to throw it off to him now. They printed oh, there it is. We got one person there, 10 at 250, 250, 250, 250, 250. Look at the contracts that got hit on the low. That was 4, 6, 8, 10 contracts. Uh-oh, there you go. Now, they took that market. That's what we wanted to have happen. Now, we want to see here that that's a 15-cent premium to the low. We still have $1.90 bids. And we're looking for the 220 to see if it holds, because we took our bid from 220 down to $1.90 MMTs. So, let's see if we get a reversal in here, and it's live. Those contracts will go up in value. You're at a 10, and if this goes toward 20, you're going to make that price. So, once again, NASDAQ 100 is in negative territory, just to let everybody know. And we're still weak at this teeny low. Let's get this video back in here. Here's that MMT application. You're right here. And that put side just printed here at 1110. So we continue to keep making money. Remember, they marked these puts down. They were great buys on those bottoms. So that put side down at this price level, same price level, is always working for that $4 yield. So there's always a $3 move in that 630 put for the rest of the day and tomorrow. They expire tomorrow, and it's a quadruple witch. There's that 635. That one there is about to break that highs of the day. Here we are, MMTs. Here, let's get that out of the way, MMTs. Not only that, you went negative over here, MMTs. Look at these indexes right here, MMTs. They're all struggling right now. They're struggling right now. That's exactly right, MMTs, and you got that 3-6 bounce. Again, you've got to go from this teeny line all the way up here. You've got to go up one teeny, two teenies, three teenies there. And if you do go up two teenies, then you have to learn how to limit out and sell out, right, Rick Goley? So, a lot of contracts printing at that 250 that we have on here, it's live. Look at those 10, 250s, 250s. Take a look at those 250s. Take a look at the 250 prints. There was a lot more than that as well, wasn't there, Rick Goley? Uh-huh. Uh-oh. So we're having a move up, are we? I lost my mouse here. Um, so where is it at, the IR? Oh, 250s. They're buying up on those 250s. They're buying up on them. There you go. Now there's those entries. These are live entries, and they're here. Look at that. They're here and they're now. What IR do you have? That's the part. All right. All right. Look at that. Look at that print. All right. I'm losing this application for some reason on our chart. Yes. Close that program. I'll come back to the chart momentarily. Here we are live in that print when we were buying up all them. There it is. 250. This is live. Look at all of them bought up at 250. Look at that volume come in on our 250. We've been calling it live here and now. Oh my goodness, it's 245 buy. Oh, look at that. Bid and ask. 15 pennies wide. 15 pennies wide. It's here, it's now, and it's live. Here you go. We got people buying up that 250s live, 235 low on the day. Remember, they were already marked down to 330 the other day, so really that spread isn't all that big. However, $6 was the high, and we're teaching MMTs how to make that market with the public and then sell them back at a higher price. So here we are live right now on that 620 call, 240 by 250. Look at the prints that have went off. Look at those prints. Look at those volume prints. That's live. Look at those volume prints, MMTs. Look at those. Uh-oh, slide that bid. Now, our bids are $1.90 now. I'll tell you what. It looks like we slid the bid. So, I'll tell you what. Let's bid that out there. Our bids are $1.90, MMTs. Now, let's keep that $1.90 bid and see if that 220 holds. We took it from 220 down to a 190. 190. We canceled that 220 and went to 190. 190. I can tell you that you could penny out at even money on the way up, and you can buy more, and we'll go for the gap sequence. Gap sequence on a triple witch, quadruple expiration month right now. Options expiration 12/17, 620 call. It's in full swing right now. Look at all these contracts being bought right there at that 250. They're going to have to run this on up to about 390 to limit out. Eliminate it out at 390. I'm going to limit out at 390. Okay, I'm going to limit back in at that low. I'm going to limit. So you limited it out. All right, you're going to limit back in live. Let's get that down there. There's that $1.90 bid. There's MMTs on the low of the day. I'd just be something that you're not. You're right down there at that $1.90. There's that $1.90 bid. There's that $1.90 bid. There's that 250 print, but that's an even money print. That was an even money print on that particular risk, getting below the market at the next wholesale bid. It's now, it's here, it's working the market as a market maker. This is what this school is about. Why do you think it's successful? Because we're always buying the low and then selling it back to you on the next bounce. That's how we do it. Now, we got a 245 by that 250 print, and they just came right in. Look at that 250s all the way down. Look at that 250s and some 260s. Look at that 245 was that last print. 245 live print. Right now it's 1202. Right now it's 12:02 Pacific Standard Time, 12:15, 2011. What a very nice day today. That bid 240 by that 250. That's that 235. We got $1.90 bids. Watch that 220 bid. All right, Rick Goley, you're gonna have to go in there and buy it. You're gonna have to buy two more right now, Rick Goley. 260, Rick Goley. Bid it 260 right there. See, yeah, no, he followed you. There you go. Did he throw off to you? Did you get hit? Why not? Well, let's take a look. 270's just printed. Let's pull up that time and sells. Here's that market, 275. There's 260 on that bid. See if he'll throw that bid off to you live. That's 15 cents difference because it's not ready to break out. So make them throw it to you. Now, I'll tell you what, Rick Goley. Throw up. Take one of those at 270 and rise that bid. Walk that bid at 270, flash it, and then come off of it and see if he throws it or not. 20 at 65. Yes, Rick Goley. There it is. There, he sure. Okay, Rick Goley, you got a 17 IR. So the thing about it is he threw off in that price channel, but the thing about it is it still remains weak with the public. Yes, there is a turn. Now it has to maintain this higher closing teeny line with an immediate green bar to continue the move. Live on the option. We are live on that option. We are making the markets in here. The 250 area, 235 on the low. It's right now 12:10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Learning how to be a market maker is quite different than what most people have experienced, because the thing about it is you're making that market at that wholesale bid so that you can have the enjoyment of selling it back to the public at a higher price. Thank you, MMTs. 1217, 620 call. Google up $1.71 on the day at 1210.